Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories shaping our world. President Trump is hosting a massive UFC fight at the White House, and tickets are hotter than ever. Meanwhile, UFC London is gearing up for a night that's more crucial than anyone realizes, with major implications for the featherweight division. Plus, the UFC is bringing in the big guns, partnering with the Association of Boxing Commissions to regulate this historic White House event. And in a surprising twist, the ABC is stepping in to ensure everything runs smoothly. You won't want to miss this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The hottest ticket in Washington, D.C. isn't for a political gala. It's for a UFC fight at the White House. President Trump is set to host UFC Freedom 250 on June 14th, coinciding with his 80th birthday and Flag Day, all leading up to America's 250th anniversary. This exclusive event on the South Lawn is generating massive buzz, with even well-connected politicians and MAGA donors scrambling for a seat. Reports indicate that securing a ticket is proving incredibly difficult, with most of the 5,000 VIP spots reserved for military personnel. Trump himself has described it as the hottest ticket that I've ever seen, and White House officials are reportedly inundated with requests. While fans might not get ringside seats, UFC CEO Dana White has announced a massive public viewing party at the Ellipse, with 85,000 tickets being given away. This event has also sparked controversy, with UFC commentator Joe Rogan questioning the timing amidst international conflict and critics raising concerns about the potential cost of a proposed 100,000-seat stadium. Stay tuned, because the drama surrounding this White House fight is just heating up. Next up, we're heading across the pond to uncover why UFC London is far more significant than it appears on the surface. Forget the hype. UFC London 2026 is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for the promotion, and it's more important than you might think. Amidst growing fan criticism about the UFC's recent fight cards, the upcoming UFC London event at the O2 Arena faces immense pressure to deliver. The main event features an intriguing matchup between the undefeated Lerone Murphy and Movsar Evloev, two of the top featherweights in the world. The winner is widely expected to be next in line for a title shot against Alexander Volkanovski, but concerns linger about whether the UFC will actually grant that opportunity, potentially fueling further fan discontent. The card itself has drawn scrutiny for its matchmaking, with some bouts appearing oddly placed. For instance, Michael Venom Page is set to face Sam Patterson, a fighter who is not highly ranked, leading to Page's own expressed frustration. Meanwhile, British heavyweight Mario Pinto, who has had viral moments, finds himself on the prelims, while Austin Lane, with a less impressive recent record, is on the main card. The UFC needs this event to captivate audiences and regain momentum, especially with its matchmaking choices under the microscope. But the regulatory side of major UFC events is also a hot topic. Get ready to learn about the official commission stepping in for that massive White House fight. The UFC is setting a new precedent for regulatory oversight with its upcoming White House event. In an unprecedented move, the UFC has announced a partnership with the Association of Boxing Commissions, ABC, to serve as an independent third party advising on the regulatory operations for the UFC Freedom 250 event scheduled for June 14th on the White House South Lawn. While not legally required to partner with a state athletic commission due to the event being held on federal property, the UFC has proactively sought the ABC's expertise to ensure the highest standards of safety and integrity. The ABC, a key regulatory body for combat sports in the U.S., will assist in assembling a world-class team of judges, referees, and inspectors. The UFC has committed to adhering to all applicable regulatory requirements, including medical examinations and athlete safety protocols. This historic event, which is not open to the general public but will have a massive public viewing party at the Ellipse, features a stacked card, including a lightweight title unification bout between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje, and Alex Pereira challenging for an interim heavyweight title against Cyril Gane. And the details surrounding this high-profile regulatory partnership are now coming to light. We're breaking down exactly what the Association of Boxing Commission's role means for the UFC White House event. The Association of Boxing Commissions is officially on board to regulate the groundbreaking UFC event at the White House. UFC Freedom 250, set to take place on June 14th on the South Lawn of the White House, will be overseen by the Association of Boxing Commissions, ABC. The ABC will act as an independent third party to advise on all regulatory aspects of this unique event. As the event is on federal property, a state athletic commission isn't mandatory, but UFC has prioritized top-tier regulation by engaging the ABC. ABC President Timothy Shipman emphasized the UFC's commitment to ensuring the event is among the most thoroughly regulated in sports history. The UFC will adhere to all required medical examinations, pre- and post-bout physicals, and athlete safety protocols, with all bouts officially licensed and sanctioned. UFC Chief Business Officer Hunter Campbell and Senior Vice President Mark Ratner will collaborate with the ABC. Ratner stated that the UFC is bringing its industry-leading athlete health and safety standards to this unprecedented stage. The event features a championship doubleheader, with Ilia Topuria facing Justin Gaethje for the lightweight title and Alex Pereira challenging Cyril Gane for an interim heavyweight title. And that's just a taste of the major sports news we're covering today. Don't go anywhere, we've got a full rundown and your next must-watch story coming right up. From the ultimate ticket scramble at the White House UFC fight to the critical implications of UFC London, and the unprecedented regulatory partnership with the Association of Boxing Commissions for the White House event, it's been a packed show. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, ring the notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of these stories. Follow us on all social media platforms for more breaking news and analysis. We'll see you in the next video.